Hey, what's up? This is King Vox, and today we're going to be doing that very first class impression that I told you guys that we were going to be doing. And I'm sitting here with
Kiri27, level 60 ninja.
Lv60 Ninja. So I told you guys that Ninja was going to be the first because, I know I give you ninjas a lot of slack and stuff like that or whatever, but I guess wanted to let you guys know that I don't know shit about ninja, but Kiri does, because he's a level 60 ninja, so he's gonna kind of explain his experiences as a ninja, you know what I mean? Like, how was it like leveling on ninja and pre-awakening versus awakening? How did ninja feel?
When I was pre-awakening, it took me quite a while to even get to about the level 50s. It was my first MMORPG. Actually, the whole appeal of the ninja class, like, I've always seen it in BDO videos and how they're really fluid. There's a lot of
Yeah,
combos. And even in pre-awakening, you can really experiment with whatever works for you. Like
yeah,
with the pre-awakening skill, like everyone has their own build. But the recommended builds, people say if you don't follow them, that you're not doing it correctly. But there's no
yeah,
right way to play it because there's so many combinations.
yeah. So as far as like other like stigmas attached to ninjas, like, oh, ninjas being weak and stuff like that, like, has there been times where you felt like you were so weak that you just didn't want to play ninja?
Not really, because I mean, it's every class in video has some pretty large weaknesses. But for me, what I wanted to do to offset that is not focus on other people telling me like I'm weak, or if I go into a fight and I get destroyed, like that just
Yeah,
happens. There's always someone better than you, so you just gotta keep working towards it so you can minimize the number of people
yeah,
that make you feel a certain way about it.
definitely. Like, I definitely feel the same, and I felt that on a lot of classes. Like, you guess kind of, you can't really take one defeat as your class is weak, because like you said, there's so many strong people out there. I mean, so let's talk about awakening, because I never got to awakening ninja, but I mean, I see you play every once in a while. It really looks like you're just dumping your skills on them and people are just like completely disintegrating. Like, are you really relying on your combos as a ninja, or do you just do a massive amount of damage? Like, what do you say the skill level of ninja is?
Skill level of ninja, so if there was a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being very difficult to play, I'd give it at least a 7 or an 8,
Hmm.
solely due to the fact that there's so many combos. And the thing with ninja is you can switch from awakening to pre-awakening multiple times in your combo
Oh,
to
wow.
extend, yeah, to extend stuns and stiffnesses, so you can keep your opponent locked. Because after you finish a combo with the ninja, if
Hmm.
they get you, yeah, if say grab doesn't work,
Yeah,
then you just have to totally change everything, because obviously your whole combo is not going to flow together. So you need to
yeah,
find other ways to beat them in that situation while your skills are cooling down. But yeah, for the most part, you said dumping skills. If usually what I want to do is entry first with the first offensive attack, so I just dump everything I have on them. It's
oh
just
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
spamming.
because I've definitely experienced both. Like, sometimes when I fight ninjas, I feel like they just dump on me. Like, they just
Yeah.
press like a bunch of skills and I just fall out. And other times I get stun locked, and it kind of like brings back that whole notion of like a World of Warcraft rogue stun locking. I don't know if you ever played World of Warcraft, but yeah, man, like, every time I PvP against them, I feel, each ninja that I run into, they definitely have a different play style. So I think they do have a lot of variety and stuff in their thing. It's just not for me.
Yeah, it's not for many people. That's why it's you see a lot of ninjas and they're not really wanted in a lot of siege guilds or anything, because
Yeah,
number one, they're not a really good class to go in group pushes or support classes. They're on their own. So
yeah,
to be in like a T3 node guild or a siege guild, you got to have really good gear. And that just comes with grinding, and practicing PvP is also another really big aspect of ninja, because if you don't practice your combos and you slip up and you're like, crap, what do? I ran out of, I'm on my cooldowns.
yeah.
So you just have to practice it until you're very confident, and you can do it in any situation as long as you have enough gear to back it up.
Yeah, I always felt that. But how do you feel the nostalgia for the ninjas? Like, you know what I mean? Like watching like anime or like Naruto or something like that and playing a ninja. Because like when I pick classes like the Berserker or like, you know, any class that I play, I really immerse into it. And it's kind of low key role playing. I fit into the role of my character and it feels so
Yeah.
good. Like how is the like, you know, an immersiveness for people that love anime and, you know, the whole ninja stuff? Like, is it there? Does a class feed that?
Yeah, for sure, right? For like 100%, I have to agree with you. I watch a ton of anime, like especially I'm really into the action ones where like it's classic combat, you know, hand to hand or
Yeah.
sword fighting and all that, and I really dig it. Like, and I've actually was looking at games when I stopped becoming an FPS player, and I wanted to get some into more, you know, calm down, you know, not so demanding of you. Like every time you go into say CS:GO match, you're set there for like 60 minutes.
Oh yeah.
This one, I can do what I want in here. So, what I was looking for in a game when I stumbled upon BDO, I was like, right. So I played Shadow Warrior. That was, you know, that's kind of cool, but I'm not really feeling it. Yeah. So I was playing that and I was like, I still don't feel it. I was looking at actually I don't watch Naruto or anything, but there were other animes that, you know, aren't mainstream that are really, really good.
You don't have to be ashamed of Naruto, man. I used to
No, I'm not ashamed of it. I just don't watch it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, but for me, I was looking for games that really capture the aspect of ninja. Like I was on Steam and like on the online looking for games like Ninja Gaiden. That was a good one on PS3 back in the day.
Have you ever played a game called Tenchu?
No, I haven't.
Oh, Tenchu was a really good ninja game back in the day, and I'm not sure if they like brung it out now again or whatever. But man, it was really good.
Yeah, I'll probably have to look into that. What's that for? What platform?
It's I think it's for like Xbox, but it might be for everything now. I'm not 100% sure. We have to Google it later. But
yeah, for sure.
Would you mind showing people some of like your awakening stuff? So like people that haven't seen Ninja Awakening or whatever, it's 6 swords. It's really cool. And you just show them some of your skills. I guess you can practice some on me. I have low DP. You'll probably destroy me, but like just show them like some of your just, you know, unsheathing the sword and stuff like that, and, you know, pretty much cutting me because, well, I hurt.
All right. So there's 2 stances to ninja, I guess. So this would be the actually exchange shit.
Oh wow. Are you in your awakening right now? Okay, you were just switching back and forth.
Yeah. So this is my awakening stance when you have 6 swords out. I'm not sure on what the lore is about each sword, because, you know, it's really hard to find stuff about BDO lore. Story's not that deep. So if you do play BDO, it's not for you. Like if you're into stories, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't try it.
Yeah, definitely.
So this is probably one of the more common moves that you get at 56, Katana Shower.
Oh my god, yeah, that's the one that I always see. It's actually called Katana Shower. I used to call it like the Rain of Death, because that usually is the skill that just like completely wrecks people.
Yeah, it's also a lifesteal too, so it heals you up.
Oh wow. So ninjas do have a sustain with like grinding. Is it enough? Is it kind of like the Kuno's one where it can just like almost permanently keep you healed?
No, this one at most would be a few hundred HP. So if you're desert grinding, it's really good, because if you're constantly desert grinding, you'll never need any water or tea.
Oh wow, yeah. I think that's what I really love about the Berserker, because being out there on the desert on other characters really had me thirsty. Literally. Yeah. My character was dying from heat strokes left and right, but the Berserker just, man, he just heals so good. So I could definitely understand that, having a class that doesn't have to worry about that. And that's funny because a lot of people think that the ninja like doesn't have anything like that to be able to keep its health up. So
there are other skills that have a little bit of health regen, but it's really minimal, maybe a couple 100 points. But for main skills that you would want to, I guess, flashy skills, they're not really effective. But
yeah,
if you get level 59 on ninja, if you decide to grind that far, you get this skill, which is Surakeo Spree.
Oh, that looks awesome.
So if you have that on, yeah.
Speaking of, okay.
No, sorry, go ahead.
Speaking of flashy skills, I heard about this grass skill that ninjas have that supposedly does like a good amount of damage, but no one uses it. I guess it's a pre-awakening skill, so obviously it won't do much damage in PvP, but...
Which one?
It's a skill that looks like growing grass or something. I think maybe
Oh,
it's the
shackles. I don't have that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't utilize that. That one doesn't work for me. It's a little too slow. But
yeah,
I've heard it does do damage.
Yeah, someone told me about it the other day, and I guess thought it was really funny.
So another level 60 move, if you decide to grind to level 60, which is the last move you can unlock, you can level it up past... you can level all the skills up as you reach 61, but this is the last new skill that you learn, right?
And this is a level 60 skill?
Yeah, it's a level 60 skill in your awakening skill tree. It's probably people say it looks really cool. It does. It's not useful in PvP, but if you have them stun locked and you want to finish off really flashy, its second hit has a lot of damage. So it's your
oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It says like all your attacks knock people down. It's kind of crazy. Can you show them this the most threatening ninja pose out there?
All right, there. It's just basically the sword.
Yo, I hate that stance. Every time I see a ninja like just chopping towards me with that stance, and that's the block too, right? It's like a frontal guard or something.
Guard, yeah.
Oh my goodness! Hey, look how much damage it does, guys. Like it does pretty good damage or whatever. Like, and it stiffens. It seems that is really crazy. Well, guys, this was the first of the class impression with Kiri here, and I hope you guys enjoyed. This is the very first one, and maybe later we'll do it on a different format, but right now we're just fresh at this, guys, so just give us a break. This was our first time doing this, and we were both nervous or whatever. I've never really worked with anyone else before on YouTube. You can check his YouTube link and down in the comment, not the comment section, but the description below. And yeah, man, this has been level 60 ninja. Hey, buff all your, use all your buffs or whatever and hit me.
All right.
Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. Oh goodness. Poor Zerker. Peace out, guys. This is King Vox and
Kiri27.
Blah 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 blah.